Good afternoon. I'm in here making a cup of coffee, so I'll be in and out. Good afternoon, Eagle, Nick. Out each. You know what I mean, Vern? It is a beautiful Sabbath day. Hello, everybody. I finally got the coffee made. We're just looking out the window here. I've been watching for Chef Ben to come back. He didn't come back from breakfast this morning. I seen him up there at Greater Works at lunch. Hello, Chris. How you doing? Hello, Blue Gaming. Hello to you, Tor. Into. No, EagleNick is an eagle, not a duck. You know what I mean, Vern? Hello, Raymond. Well, I see about 4 or 5 new names in the live stream I've never seen before. I'd say some of our troll buddies changed their username. Eagles don't quack. There was a quacking horn. Did you hear that horn on that truck? That's a traveling yard sale. I guess they travel around, blow the horn, see if anybody wants to buy anything. You know what I mean, Vern? We're in the hillbilly side of town. Hillbillies, rednecks. Just been sitting here watching moonshiners on YouTube. You know, a lot of people just do not realize all the different things you can watch on YouTube that you could watch on TV or cable or so where is everyone from? Where you from, Blue Gaming? Technical difficulties. Hello, Northwoods Press. How you doing, brother? Great to see you, Northwoods Press. I just been sitting here watching moonshiners on YouTube. Yeah, it's supposed to rain again here today. I'm sure it will before the day is over. We probably ain't going to be on here long. I'm going to get back in here and watch some of that moonshiners on YouTube. We are 3 days away. If EagleNick makes it, I'll be 58 on April the 29th. Good afternoon, explorers are us. Great to see you. It's been a while. It sure has. But as always, I'm glad to see you again. Welcome on to the live stream. We are still here in the same place. We are perched high in the top of the eagle's nest. I just been sitting here watching that doggone. Tomorrow is your birthday, Northwoods. I didn't know. I didn't even realize that, brother. Three days, April the 29th will be my birthday. The 27th. Or y'all gonna have a big birthday bash? Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming on to the on to the live stream. I almost said birthday because I seen it on the screen. Well, gotta make it. Still got 3 days. You never know what can happen between here and there. You know what I mean, Burn? But I guess we're going to go ahead and end the live stream, and I might go in here and watch that Moonshiners on YouTube. I like old Mark and Digger. I'm watching an episode right now that's from about 3 months ago, I think it says it was, where some old redneck boy jacked somebody's steel. They just recovered their steel back. But if I stay gone too long, it'll cut off, then I have to cut it back on and try to find it again. Hello, Subi. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in. I was just getting ready to end the live stream, going in here to watch Moonshiners on YouTube. I tell you, YouTube has a lot of different types of stuff for you to watch. I've watched a lot of old westerns, a lot of the old cartoons from when I was a kid. Thank you all for coming on to the live stream. Take care of yourselves. But please take care of each other. Peace and bacon grease. Good morning, good afternoon, Miss Tori. I'm sorry, we was just getting ready to end the live stream when you come in. I was going to go in here and watch that Moonshiners on YouTube. If y'all give me just a minute, I'll go in there and start it and pause it again, then I'll stay on just a little bit longer. Yeah, I've been watching Moonshiners, and I'm about 30-something minutes into a little over 2 hour long video on YouTube. I think it's off the Discovery UK channel that is there on YouTube. I hope you're doing okay in California, Miss Tori. It's great to see you. It's a pretty day out here right now. It's been a little sunny, but it's been a lot cloudy, and there's a lot of dark clouds. It looks like they've got a lot of rain in them at any time. They just the bottom drops out, and next thing you know, if you're outside, you get soaking wet. Yeah, just think if there's anything you said, I wonder if I could watch that on YouTube. If you didn't ever check, you ought to check, because you'd be amazed what you can find on YouTube. Good afternoon, Mr. Alan Davis. How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Oh, so y'all both live in California. Which part of California you live in, Subi? My uncle Jay Bird, his son lives out in Los Angeles. Or he did live in Los Angeles. I don't know if he still lives there. Or I know he still lives in California, but I don't know if he's still in Los Angeles or not. I bet it's some beautiful country out there. I've not ever really done a whole lot of traveling throughout the United States. I've mostly been around here, Georgia, Tennessee, Florida, Missouri, Mississippi. I went to New York one time, to Buffalo, New York. That was a trip. So where did you move from, Tori, to California? Was you already in California or no? Southern Illinois. I've even been to Illinois a couple of times. I rode up to Western Illinois with a friend of mine one time. We went up there to that consume store. He bought some stuff and brought it back. It was right when the tornadoes hit in Illinois and Kentucky. We was right in front of it all the way back. My buddy was hammering down. I was telling him, slow down, you're going to get us killed. I didn't know that tornado was right behind us. It wasn't close enough we could see it, but we could hear the damage it was doing on the radio. If he had slowed down, or if we'd have stayed up there any longer than we did, we would have been right in the heart of the tornado. Yeah, I would like to visit a lot more of the places in the United States. I'd like to be able to visit all the states, but I doubt that will ever happen. You know what I mean, Vern? A bicycle does not make for adequate transportation to go that far of a distance. That is one thing about the area where I live. There's never been a tornado around real close, and I hope there never is. I mean, they're all around us to the north and the south, the east and the west, but we are situated in between two mountains, Johns Mountain and Fort Mountain. So we are down in the valley. Oh, I know that's right, Alan. I wouldn't be able to go nowhere if I had to just walk. I would only be able to go one time, and then I'd have to stay there all day or come back home and not go anywhere else. It's hard enough on a bicycle. It would about be impossible just walking. Well, thank you all for coming on the live stream. I guess we're going to go ahead and end it now, and I might go in here and watch Moonshiners on YouTube. I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you may be. It is a beautiful Sabbath day in Dalton, Georgia. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. EagleNick out. You know what I mean, Vern? I am EagleNick. You all have a very blessed day. I'll see you the next time I can get on here. But for now, I'm out.